All right, good morning, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay? Raise your hand on Zoom if you can hear me. You can hear me? Okay, good. Welcome, everyone. So it looks like we are about ready to get started. I just wanted to give everybody a couple minutes to join the webinar. We also have some friends on YouTube. So we're just going to go ahead and get started now. I'm going to turn on my video. I'm still going to share my screen because I want to go over a couple things with you guys. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Raise your hand if you can see me. Raise your hand if you can see me and hear me. Raise your hand. Let me see. I might have to stop sharing my screen. Okay, good. That's a lot of hands. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Lorraine. I'm with the Santa Clara City Library. Now, raise your hand if this is your first time at our story time. Raise your hand. This is your first time in virtual story time with us. There's a lot of, okay, welcome everyone. Now raise your hand if you've been to story time with us before, whether it's Tuesdays, the Elsa one, any, okay, that's good. Well, welcome. Today is very special because today is actually the very first Saturday story time that we've had in a long time. Before the library closed, I used to do my Saturday story times here at the library every Saturday, and it was my favorite. It was super fun. I'm super glad that I'm here with you today. From now on, we're going to have story times on Saturdays as well at 10:30. So now we have story times on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. PST, that's Pacific Standard Time, and also now on Saturdays at 10:30 as well. So if you are interested, if you're free Saturday morning, come join me. I'll be here every Saturday, okay? All right, let's go over a few things. I'm going to share my screen one more time. Okay, raise your hand if you can see the screen. You see the screen okay? Okay, all right. So welcome to My Body Storytime. Today we're going to be learning all about the different parts of your body. It's going to be super silly and it's going to be super fun. Before we get started, parents, if you are interested in free kids events for adults and teens as well, you can check out all our social media pages. We have free events all the time. If you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, if you subscribe to the channel, if you're watching on YouTube now, you will be notified when we go live and you can watch any programs that we are having at that given time. Another thing I want to remind you is that if you go to our website, sclibrary.org/events, you go right now, you can actually download our lyric sheet and sing with us if you didn't already. So if you want to sing with the songs that we're doing today, or if you really like the story time and you want to do these songs at home, make sure you go to sclibrary.org/events. That way you can download our song sheets. We have them available for every story time, okay? All right, I want to know now. Let's see, raise your hand if you already have that sheet with you. Raise your hand if you printed it ahead of time. Look at you, you guys are so good. Good job. Well, that's wonderful. If you didn't print it or you haven't taken a look at it, that's totally fine. You don't have to print it. You can also access it on your phone. Just take a look at it. Or we could just do the songs together and see how it goes. All right. So this is a body story time, right? We're going to be learning a lot about our bodies today. And in order to do so, I need you to participate with me, okay? So parents at home, make sure you're participating with your children. Don't just leave them in front of the screen and walk away. Make sure you're participating with these songs, engage with the stories so that we can all have a good time. And this creates a bond between you and your child and we all learn together, okay? All right, everyone, raise your hand if you're ready to start. Raise your hand. Oh, last thing, if you don't know how to raise your hand in the bottom right on Zoom, my friends on YouTube can't do this, but in the bottom right on Zoom, there's a little hand icon, like a little hand emoji. You can click that and that's to raise your hand. Now, let's try that again because there's quite a few of you in here, not a lot of hands. So let's try that one more time. Raise your hand if you're ready to start. Raise your hand. Good job. All right, let's get started. Now stand up, okay? Stand up at home. Stand up and show me your thumbs. Can you show me your thumbs? Good job. All right, our first song goes like this, okay? It's called Good Morning. I need you to show me your thumbs like this. And we're gonna do it a couple of times. All our songs we're gonna do a couple of times so that we can get them down, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. And you. And you. Did you get that? Let's try that one more time, okay, parents, kids? Let's try that one more time. Show me your thumbs. We're gonna start 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. And you. And you. Good job, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause at home. Now our second song is going to be the same tune, but it's actually called Where is Thumpkin? Raise your hand if you already know that song. It's a pretty popular song. Is that okay? A lot of you? Well, if you don't, I'm going to teach it to you. So show me your thumbs one more time. Thumbs one more time. And let's try that again. Same tune. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. And you. And you. Let's try that one more time. But here's the challenge. You try it a little tiny bit faster. Raise your hand if you could do it faster. Do we look okay? We look like we can do it a little faster. Sounds good. Ready? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. And you. And you. Good job, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Now, here's another one of my favorite songs because we're learning about our bodies. I need your help figuring something out. Now I have this like really big thing on top of my body. I don't know what it is. Can you tell me what it is? Tell me at home. You can shout it out, or if you want, you can also type it in the chat. What's this? This is my arm? No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds my head. Good job. Well done. Look at you guys are so smart. All right, this is my head, right? And hair. Good. That's also true. How about head? What about this right here? Does anybody know? These are my elbows. I don't think so. Right here. Head, shoulders. Good job. And then you guys know the rest, right? Can't see it, but there's my knees and there's my toes. And so we're gonna sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Now, this is the fun one because we're gonna do it really slow the first time, okay? We're gonna do this 3 times. I know it sounds like a lot, but hear me out. We do it really, really slow the first time. Second time we go medium. And the third time we're gonna go super, super, super fast. Raise your hand if you're up for the challenge. Raise your hand. And I mean like lightning fast, like we're gonna do super fast. Are you sure you can do it? Yes? I can hear you guys saying yes from home. All right, sounds good. Let's try that. Ready? Super slow the first time. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job. Well done, everyone. All right, second time. Medium. Are we ready? Raise your hand. We ready? We're ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job, everyone. All right, here's the fun part. Need you guys to get ready. So stand where you are. Make sure you shake it off. We're gonna go super, super, super fast, okay? Are we ready? Raise your hands. I don't see a lot of hands. I need to see more hands. Then 12, 20, okay, 30. Good job. All right, ready? Super fast. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job. Well done, everyone. Raise your hand if you did that super fast at home. If you can't press the button, make sure you're raising your hand at home. I can see you, okay? All right, let's try our next song. This is a new song. I'm really excited to try it. Parents, this is to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Raise your hand if you know that song. Do we know Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Feel like a lot of us do. Okay, that's good. All right, this song goes like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. My two hands go clap, clap, clap. My 2 feet go tap, tap, tap. My 2 hands go thump, thump, thump on your lap. My 2 feet go jump, jump, jump. My one body turns around and it quietly sits down. Do you guys like that one? Raise your hand if you liked it. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Parents, this is a great song to use right before you're about to have dinner or just sit down to do something and read. This is a good one. All right. Ready? Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. My 2 hands go clap, clap, clap. My 2 feet go tap, tap, tap. My 2 hands go thump, thump, thump. My 2 feet go jump, jump, jump. My one body turns around and it quietly sits down. Good job, everyone. Now, I hope we're sitting at home. If you didn't sit during the song, make sure you sit now. We're going to settle down a little bit. Let's see. It's story time, right? So who's ready for a story? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Are we ready? Ready to read a book? Okay, good. Now, the book that we're going to read today, let me show you. It is super, super silly. It is one of my favorite picture books. It's actually new. It's called Butts Are Everywhere. It is so, so funny. So if you are giggling at home, please make sure that you laugh really loud if you're having fun and if you like the book. It's super, super cute, super silly. Let's get started. You guys like it in the chat? I'm glad you like it. I just found it when I saw that we had it, and I actually created this entire story time around this book because I wanted to read you guys this so bad. I'm so excited. All right, let's get started. I'm going to turn off my video, but you'll still be able to hear me, okay? I'm going to share my screen. All right, please raise your hand if you can see the book. Okay, can you see the book? Raise your hand or tap it in the chat. We can see it. Make sure. Okay. All right. Let's get started. This is called Butts Are Everywhere. Words by Jonathan Stutzman. Pictures by Heather Fox. To my brothers for always having my backside. JS. To Mr. Hook for kicking my butt in the right direction. HF. Butts are everywhere. Tiny butts, big butts, smooth butts and prickly butts, hairy butts and wrinkly butts, every sort of butt you can imagine. Who has a butt? That's a good question. Moms do, dads do, brothers and sisters and grandpappies do. Even your friends have tushies. Well, you know that already. What you may not know is that butts have many names. All right, are we going to read all these together? If you can read it at home, you can read whatever order you want to. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, cakes, bum bum, haunches, rump, can, booty, tush, hams. I like that one. Derriere, backside, rear, bum, patootie, dupa, hiney, caboose, hindquarters, bips, britches, cheeks, bottom, buns, keister. Botox is the scientific name for your backside. You see the other one in the corner here? There's also gluteus maximus. Let's count the rumps in the room. You see that right here? Let's see. It says that there's 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Every human in the history of the world has had a tush. They come in every size and color. Your behind is right behind you. Oh, I can't see. I think it says if you don't see yours, that might mean you're sitting on it. I'm sorry, Zoom is blocking it. Heinies are very useful. They're not just silly words or something to crack jokes about. You see, Cheeks make wonderful seats. Whether you're riding a bike, reading a book, or creating a masterpiece, your butt cheeks give you the soft, cushy padding you need to sit comfortably. The muscles in your pompis are powerful. Hey, pompis in Spanish. Your gluteus maximus will propel you into the air if you jump, and your buns will catch you if you fall. No matter how you swing it, your caboose has your back. Humans are not the only ones with buns. Nature is full of them. Some animal dupas are enormous. They can smush you flat if you aren't careful. Others you can barely see. Animal tutors can be hairy, colorful, prickly, cuddly, and downright lovable. Some animals have hindquarters that aren't butts. Dolphins, worms, jellies, whales, they're all part of the No Butt Club. If a blue whale had a keister, it would be the biggest booty on earth, land or sea. Animals use their rears in many strange and interesting ways. To get to know each other, sniff, sniff, to sleep, to breathe. Fun fact, manatees toot from their tushes to help them swim faster. The Riptide Rippers. Wow, I did not know that. Another fun fact, I toot. You toot. Old ladies at tea parties toot. We all toot. It's science. Our patooties are quite the tutors. Okay, toot at home. Ready? Was that good? Try it at home. Every fart cannon has a distinct sound. Some hum softly. Some kaploof, loud and proud. Believe me when I say a pigoo can turn into a PU really fast. But do not fear, it's perfectly natural and healthy for your hams to oink. Just remember to say excuse me when they do. Excuse me. There are billions of bum bums on our grand planet. More bum bums than you and I could ever count. And it doesn't matter if your backside is round, pointy, tiny, huge, prickly, hairy, loud, purple, pink, or some curious mix of every color. Your keister, your dupa, your wonderful can is perfect and unique as it is. The end. All right, everyone, raise your hand if you like the book. I'm gonna go through some comments here on Zoom. Did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. Okay, let's keep singing some songs. Again, if you like this book, it is called Butts Are Everywhere by Jonathan Stutzman, illustrated by Heather Fox. It is one of my favorites. All right, let's stand up one more time. Stand up. You loved it? I'm glad you loved it. I do too. Okay, now are we standing up again? If you're standing up, we're gonna sing a song called My Thumbs Are Starting to Wiggle. Raise your hand if you know that song. Miss Amy actually here at the library, she does a song all the time. I kind of took it from her because she's so good at it and it looks like so much fun. So let's try it. Ready? Show me your thumbs. And it goes like this. We're gonna try the first verse a couple times just so we get it down and then we're gonna do the rest, okay? Show me your thumbs, ready? 1, 2, 3. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. And now so are my hands. Show me your hands. Let's try that again. Same tune. Ready? My hands are starting to wiggle. My hands are starting to wiggle. My hands are starting to wiggle. And now so are my arms. Show me your arms. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle. And now so are my legs. My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. And now so is my head. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle. And now it's my whole body. My body's starting to wiggle. My body's starting to wiggle. My body's starting to wiggle. And now we are done. Good job. Well done, everyone. All right, let's get to our next song. Got my hairs all over my face. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Make sure you see it. Okay. I have to put this down a little bit, tiny little bit. Okay. Can you see my friend here? Raise your hand. You can see him, okay? All right. So our next song is actually called Them Bones. Raise your hand if you've ever tried Them Bones before. It is a super fun song. We actually have a background track for this. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. But let's go over a couple of bones that we have first. So this is what our skeleton looks like under all our skin and our muscles. Now, can you tell me, this one right here, this pointy one at the end, do you know what that is? This is your toe bone. So we're gonna go through these before we start the song by name, okay? This is gonna be your toe bone. Then we got your foot bone. And you got, good job. Now you got your leg bone. Then there's your knee bone, your thigh bone, your hip bone, your backbone, your neck bone, and finally your head bone, okay? All right, so the song, it's about 2 minutes long. So every time they tell us to shake them dry bones, we're gonna go like this. You shake your bones, okay? Because even though you can't see it, your bones are under there, all right? And we're gonna try and go in order. Then we're gonna shake our bones a little bit, and then we're gonna go back down from the head to the toes. So we start toe to head, and then head to toes, okay? Are we ready to get started? Raise your hand. Are we ready? Good. Okay, let's get started. Let me get the song ready. Make sure we're standing up at home. All right, here it goes. Make sure, hopefully you guys can hear it, okay? Okay.
Skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones, let's shake them skeleton bones. The toe bones connected to the foot bones connected to the ankle bones connected to the leg bone, let's shake them skeleton bones. The leg bones connected to the knee bone, the knee bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the hip bone. Let's shake them skeleton bones. Well, the hip bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the neck bone's connected to the head bone. Let's shake them skeleton bones. Them skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones, let's shake them skeleton bones. Come on, all you
now show me on your body, okay? Show me.
The head bone's connected to the neck bone, the neck bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the hip bone. Let's shake them skeleton bones. The hip bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the knee bone's connected to the leg bone. Let's shake them skeleton bones. The leg bone's connected to the ankle bone's connected to the foot bone, and the foot bone's connected to the toe bone. Let's shake them skeleton bones. Them skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones, them skeleton, dry bones. Let's shake them skeleton bones.
Yay, good job, everyone. Raise your hand if you tried that at home. If you like this song, good job, well done. Now that is Them Bones. You can try that at home as well. We're almost running out of time here. So we have 2 songs left, And then it's time to go, did you like it? I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. I apologize if you had any issues with sound. It's kind of difficult to get these songs with virtual story time, but we tried. All right, ready? Now, I have all these fingers, right? Show me your fingers. Show me your fingers at home. Extend them up high to the camera so I can see them. But I don't know how many we have. How about we count them? Ready? Help me count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers I have. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Let's count again. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers I have. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're almost done. And this one I saved the best for last. So this is actually one of my favorite songs to do at story time. This one is called Put Your Hands Up High. Raise your hand if you've ever tried that song. Anybody? No? Well, it's not very popular, but now it's gonna be because I'm gonna teach it to you. Ready? So same thing that we did for head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'm gonna do it really slow, and then we're gonna do a medium speed, and then we're gonna do it super fast, okay? Are you ready for the last challenge of today? Last one, raise your hand if we're ready. You love it? Good, I'm glad. If you guys have any comments, make sure you type them in the chat so I can read what you have to say. I'm glad that you're having a good time at story time. All right. Ready? This is our last song before a goodbye song. It goes like this. Slow the first time. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle like so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. You got it? And if you can't do the fast one, that's totally fine. Just do it as fast as you can, or you can just do just the slow ones, whatever you prefer, okay? I'm glad you guys are loving it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try that again. And we're gonna go medium speed, okay? Ready? I'm trying to decide how medium we want it. Did you guys get the song down? Raise your hand if you got the words down. Did you get them okay? Maybe we'll do it a little bit slower than medium. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle like so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Good job. Now let's try it fast. Ready for fast? 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands in the middle and wiggle like so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the side, put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Good job. I messed that up that last verse, so we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it super, super maximum speed. Are we ready? Ready for super fast? Looks like we're ready. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands in the middle and go like so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back, put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Good job. I'm glad you're having a good time. Thank you, Austin. And if you mess up at home, the words, I do it all the time. I've done these songs hundreds and hundreds of times. We're all gonna make mistakes all the time. So don't worry about it. If you try it at home, you can keep going and going and going. You're always gonna make a mistake in a word, I promise you. And that is okay. All right. Last song. Remember when you showed me your thumbs at the beginning? Can you show me one more time? Show me your thumbs one more time. Ready for the last one? All right. This is called Goodbye Friends. We'll do it 2 times. I'm glad you're having a good time. You guys think I'm funny, huh? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. See you soon. See you soon. It was so much fun to be at story time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Show me your thumbs one more time. Did we get that? Let's try it one last time. If you're not standing at home, make sure you're standing. It's the last one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. See you soon. See you soon. It was so much fun to be at story time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. I had such a good time with you. I'm so happy to be back on Saturdays. Before you go, if you can tell me where you are watching from, that's my favorite part. I always ask it at the end. So if you can tell me where you're watching from on Zoom or on YouTube, I'm going to go back to the YouTube so I can see my friends on there. You can tell me where you're watching from. From Alameda, thank you so much for coming. Santa Clara, India, Illinois, thank you, thank you, thank you. From Zoom, nice. Roseville, Campbell, San Jose, nice. Ooh, there goes my YouTube. New York, wow. Orange, Canada. Sunnyvale, Santa Clara, Sacramento, thank you. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Long Beach, thank you, thank you, thank you. I miss you guys too. I miss you so much. We're gonna see you in person soon, I promise. Thank you, I love you guys. Miss you so much. I'm glad you had a good time. And again, I'm here every Saturday. So if you like the story time, I'm here every Saturday for story time at 10:30 a.m. PST. So make sure you tune in. Thousand Oaks, Charlotte, like North Carolina. Wow, that's awesome. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's midnight in India, but thank you for watching. And if wherever you are, if it's too late for you, we always record these in our YouTube channel. So if you can't watch them live for some reason, you can always go back and watch them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Salt Lake City. Wow. Bye, everyone. Bye, Austin. Malta, Jersey. From LA. Thank you for watching. All right. It's time to, 2-year-old loved it. I'm glad. I can't say that. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Alameda. Thank you. Hazelland, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to end the webinar now. So I'll be back next Saturday. I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Bye. Thank you.